Hello, my friends. Welcome back. You are listening to English Explorer Podcast. This podcast is made for English learners just like you. Learners who want to speak English clearly, confidently, and without fear. My name is Jack, and today we are going to talk about something very important, something that stops many people from speaking English. Today's topic is Speak English without fear of mistakes. Before we begin, let me say this clearly. If you are afraid of making mistakes in English, you are not weak. You are not stupid. You are not bad at English. You are human. And you are not alone. The fear that stops English learners. Let me ask you a simple question. Have you ever wanted to speak English, but stayed silent? You knew some words, you had ideas in your mind, but your mouth did not open. Why? Because of fear. Fear of making mistakes, sounding silly, forgetting words, being judged, being laughed at. This fear is very common. Many learners tell me, Jack, I understand English, but I cannot speak. I am scared of mistakes. People will laugh at me. If you feel this way, listen carefully. Mistakes are not the enemy. Fear is the real enemy. Understanding why we are afraid of making mistakes. Let's understand this fear. Most of us learned English in school. In school, mistakes were bad. If you made a mistake, the teacher corrected you. Classmates laughed. You felt embarrassed. Slowly, your brain learned something. Mistakes are dangerous. So now, when you try to speak English, your brain wants to protect you. It says, be careful. Don't speak. What if you are wrong? This is not your fault. This is conditioning. But the good news is, you can change this. The truth about real English. Let me tell you something very important. Real English is not perfect English. Native speakers make mistakes every day. They forget words, say wrong grammar, change sentences in the middle, say, you know, and they don't care. They keep talking. So ask yourself, why should you be perfect? Mistakes mean you are learning. Here is a simple truth. If you are making mistakes, you are learning. If you are silent, you are not learning. Think about a child learning to walk. The child falls, stands up, falls again. Do we laugh? No, we clap. Language learning is the same. Mistakes are steps forward. Speak first, correct later. Many learners want to speak perfect English. They think, first I will learn grammar. First I will learn vocabulary. Then I will speak. But that day never comes. Instead, do this. Speak first, correct later. Communication is more important than perfection. If people understand you, you are successful. Focus on message, not mistakes. When you speak English, don't focus on grammar. Focus on meaning. For example, I yesterday go market. Is this perfect English? No. But do we understand? Yes. That is communication. With practice, it becomes, I went to the market yesterday. But first, speak. Slow down your mind. Fear comes from rushing. When you rush, you panic. So slow down. You don't need to speak fast. You need to speak clear. Pause, breathe, speak one sentence at a time. Slow English is strong English. Change your inner voice. Listen to your thoughts. If your mind says, "I'm bad at English. I will make mistakes," change the sentence. Say, "I am learning English. Mistakes help me improve." Your brain believes what you repeat. Practice alone first. If fear is strong, start alone. Talk to yourself, to a mirror, to your phone. Describe your day. Today I woke up early. I felt tired. I went to work. No pressure. No judgment. Confidence starts in private. Record your voice daily. This is powerful. Record yourself speaking for 1 minute every day. Talk about your day, your feelings, your plans. Listen again. You will notice improvement, clarity, confidence. Mistakes become normal. Shadowing builds confidence. Shadowing means repeating what you hear. Listen to English audio. Repeat immediately. No thinking, no judging. This trains pronunciation, rhythm, confidence. Your mouth learns English naturally. Choose safe people. Not everyone deserves your English. Practice with supportive friends, other learners, kind teachers. Avoid people who laugh, interrupt, judge. You deserve respect. Simple English is powerful. You don't need big words. Say, "I don't understand. Please speak slowly." Can you repeat? Simple English is confident English. Confidence comes from action. Confidence does not come first. Action comes first. Speak, make mistakes, improve, confidence grows, not the other way around. Daily confidence practice. Every day, say 3 sentences in English. Think 5 thoughts in English. Listen 10 minutes. Small actions, big change. Your English is your voice. Your accent is okay. Your mistakes are okay. English belongs to everyone. Your English does not need to sound American or British. It needs to sound you. Final message. My friend, don't wait to be perfect. Speak now. Make mistakes. Smile. Learn. Grow. Every confident English speaker you see today was once afraid like you. The only difference, they spoke anyway. Thank you for listening to English Explorer Podcast. I'm Jack. Speak bravely. Speak daily. Now, let's continue. In the first part, we talked about fear. We talked about mistakes. We talked about why fear stops you from speaking English. Now, in this part, we will go deeper. We will talk about how to slowly break the fear, how to build courage step by step, how to speak even when fear is still there. Because fear does not disappear in one day, but confidence grows little by little. Fear does not mean stop speaking. Listen carefully. Feeling fear does not mean you should stop speaking. It means you are outside your comfort zone. You are trying something new. You are growing. Many learners think, when fear goes away, I will speak. But that is not how it works. The truth is, you speak first. Fear becomes smaller later. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is speaking with fear. Your brain wants safety, not growth. Your brain loves comfort. It wants familiar words, familiar language, familiar silence. English feels unsafe because it is new. So when you try to speak English, your brain sends signals. Be careful. Don't make mistakes. Stay quiet. This is normal, but growth happens outside comfort. Every time you speak English, you tell your brain, this is safe. I am okay. And slowly, the fear reduces. Speak first when your sentence is not ready. Many learners wait for the perfect sentence. They think, I will speak when I know the correct words. But real conversations don't wait. Native speakers start speaking, change the sentence, correct themselves. You can do the same. For example, I went to market yesterday. That's okay. You spoke. You communicated. That is success. With practice, it becomes, I went to the market yesterday. But first, speak. Repetition creates confidence. Confidence does not come from talent. It comes from repetition. The more you speak, repeat, hear your own voice, the more normal English feels. At first, your voice sounds strange. Later, it sounds familiar. One day, it sounds confident. This takes time, and that's okay. Use the small step method. Don't jump too high. Use small steps. Step 1, speak alone. Step 2, speak with audio, shadowing. Step 3, speak with learners. Step 4, speak with strangers. Each step builds courage. Skipping steps creates fear. Shadowing again, but with confidence.